Hey everyone, this is Sarah from Dream Chaser Gym, coming to do a no contact check-in for Scorpio. You might be in separation with somebody and you don't have no contact. And so this first card represents how you feel during this no contact. Blessed reunion, how they feel. It's a time for healing. Why there is no contact, sorry. You have boundaries. I love you. Mommy issues. And I forgive you. Alright, so how you feel at this time is blessed reunion. You want a reunion with this person you're in no contact with. But this card speaks on when this comes, it will be blessed and pure and full of joy that that you won't regret the time that y'all had apart. And you're just trying to see that you do want a reunion, but maybe your person is not healed. So when the time is right, this reunion of this union of two renewed souls will be a very blessed one. Because maybe you feel stable with this person. And maybe you or them were the runner in this relationship. But with them, you feel a sense of balance within yourself. That's why you want this reunion. But maybe there was some kind of hostility in the relationship. But your hope is not gone for this. You're wanting to message this person because maybe you see them as your person, your empress, your emperor. How they feel at this time. It's time for healing. They're healing at this time because maybe in y'all's connection their light had dimmed. And they're trying to restore whatever needed to be healed for their light to shine again. So that's what they're doing right now with this no contact. I don't feel like they're avoiding you. They could be for this time. And to heal, they're having a breakthrough right now. They're thinking about possibly messaging you, communicating with you. But there has to be some kind of compromise in their time of healing. Because they did resist this change for so long. But right now, they could be, admitting their defeat in resisting this change. That's why they're healing. But they will be successful in this healing process. The next cards are why there's no contact. So you have boundaries. Sorry. Maybe there was no boundaries in this relationship. That's why there's no contact. That was the boundary that needed to be set up because all through the relationship there was no boundaries in place. And maybe it was a negative energy within inside the relationship. That's why there's no contact. Because somebody finally surrendered and said, look, I need these boundaries. but maybe the other person doubted that there should be boundaries. So there was ultimately a decision that had to be made. Maybe there was a third party involved with the Three of Cups. And maybe one or both of you regret it with the Four of Cups. And there is some kind of unrequited love. Maybe you blocked this person because there was no boundaries. Or maybe they blocked you. So you have I love you. And this card says, I should have told you I loved you, but I was scared. But I do love you, and I love all of you. Let's grow old together. So somebody's ego got into the way, and their fears. So they didn't say this. Y'all didn't say this while y'all were together. And you know y'all are soulmates. But like I said, somebody had to release because of the ego. Because nobody ever said, I love you. And then that's when the healing started. But in the present moment, they are very gracious. Or you are. And with I love you not being said, it was a failure that came to this person. And a dullness. But somebody is releasing the pain and overcoming their egos and fears to have the courage to come in and possibly say it. So you have mommy issues. And this card says, I never got the love and affection I needed from my mother. This pain bleeds out into my relationships and other forms because I have not healed. So maybe this healing that they did was because they needed to heal this mommy issue wound. Or maybe you do. And I shuffled forever to get just these two cards out. So it's the feminine energy, the mother figure, never nurtured you. And that left you kind of this person feeling a lack of control. And being hasty and making quick decisions based on how their mother treated them. And now they're accepting the challenge with the Ace of Wands. Alright. So you have I forgive you. Not because what you did was right and not for you, but because my soul deserves peace. So maybe there was a third party situation and the lack of boundaries, and somebody's just saying, look, I forgive you for my own self. It could be dealing with another water sign, or this could be you. There's self-care that needs to be had for this forgiveness, because there was some kind of control and tactics behind it. But you may reunite with this person because you do have soul ties. And they forgive you, or you forgive them for the red flags and the delusion that you put around them. Because the forgiveness is created within with the Magician. And maybe it was a missed opportunity. But you're moving forward. You're waiting for your shits to come in. And there's a solid beginning coming in. Alright, let's get to your closing cards. So, from my animal oracle, you have Raven. It says you are the creator and magician. You use your gifts for good. There is a power in wisdom and words. Connect with the element spirit and glide through the void. Claim your peace as a keeper of mystery. And then for my funny affirmations, it says, note to self, continue to be a legend. Sorry. Hang in there. And this one says, do not harm, but take no shit. Make sure you're always kind, but don't let any person mistake your kindness for weakness. Your self-respect and boundaries are always come first. Another thing about boundaries. So these last cards are what this person wanted to say to you. You are so easy to see through. I'm no more than you think. I forgive you. I want to tell you how I feel. I hope you're happy for me. Just being near you is intoxicating. I wondered how far this would go. I know we have a soul connection. I'm starting to understand our connection. I feel you even though we are apart. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I bury myself into work to forget about you. And I am afraid to contact you. Alright, I think that is all I have for you, Scorpio. Oh, no, channeled songs. So I listen to music while I'm laying out the cards. The channeled songs I got were Consider Me Gone by Reba McEntire and What Are You Listening To by Chris Stapleton. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.